We will now study the experimental proof of semi-conservative replication of DNA. It is now proven that DNA replicates semi-conservatively. अब experimentally prove हो चुका है. It was shown first in Escherichia coli and subsequently in higher organisms such as plants and human cells. Matthew Michelson and Franklin Stahl performed the following experiment in 1958. First, they grew E. coli in a medium containing heavy isotope of nitrogen in the form of ammonium chloride, N15 isotope of nitrogen. It is a heavy isotope. This N15 heavy isotope was the only nitrogen source for many generations. Okay? The result was that N15 was incorporated into newly synthesized DNA as well as other nitrogen containing compounds. उन्होंने ई कोलाई को ऐसे मीडियम में ग्रो किया जहां पे उसको नाइट्रोजन का सोर्स जो है वो हेवी आइसोटोप ऑफ नाइट्रोजन वाला मिला, N15 वाला मिला इन द फॉर्म ऑफ NH ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. So for many generations, N15 was the only nitrogen source. So after few generations, what happened was that all the DNA in the E. coli had now heavy isotope of nitrogen. Other nitrogen compounds also had N15. This heavy DNA molecule could be distinguished from the normal DNA by centrifugation in a cesium chloride density gradient. ये जो है NH4 जो N15 है, it is not a radioisotope, it is a heavy isotope. तो जब हम सेंट्रिफिकेशन करेंगे इन अ सीजियम क्लोराइड containing medium, तो क्या होगा? Heavy isotope will settle down first, as you can see in this diagram. See, the DNA is totally made up of N15, and when we centrifuge it in cesium chloride medium, then the heavy isotope settles down due to gravity. The first step was growing DNA in a medium containing only N15 isotope in the form of ammonium chloride. Then they transferred the cells into a medium with normal ammonium chloride having N14 and took samples at definite time intervals as the cell multiplied. अब N15 वाले DNA वहां से निकाले मीडियम से और उनको ट्रांसफर किया into cells with a medium having normal N14 ammonium chloride, and at definite intervals, time intervals, took out samples of the DNA of the cells and extracted the DNA that remained as double-stranded helices. Cells को separate किया, cells को extract किया, उसमें से DNA extract किया, double-stranded DNAs को, and various samples were separated independently on cesium chloride gradients to measure the densities of DNA. अलग अलग टाइम इंटरवल्स पे डीएनए एक्सट्रैक्ट करके फिर सीजियम क्लोराइड डेंसिटी ग्रेडियंट सेंट्रीफ्यूगेशन की, उनको सेंट्रीफ्यूज किया. Yesterday we studied centrifuge कैसे करते हैं. They are rotated, they are put in a test tube and rotated at a particular speed. They settle according to their density due to gravitational force. First, due to heavy isotope present in all the strands, the band was formed at the base because the isotope was heavy. Then after 20 minutes, हमने पढ़ा ना कि regular time intervals पे, definite time intervals पे extract किया DNA. After 20 minutes, they observed that the band of the DNA was an intermediate one. क्योंकि वो heavy नहीं था पूरी तरह से, it was made up of both N14 and N15 strands. तो intermediate उसकी position थी. After another 20 minutes, that is starting from here after 40 minutes, in the second generation, they got two strands, one of heavy isotope and one of the lighter isotope. Right? This was because, see, this is here one strand, both these strands, both the parental strands separate, here red ones. New strands, now they were put in a medium having N14, these one. तो न्यू स्ट्रैंड्स हैड N14, तो हाइब्रिड स्ट्रैंड्स बने इसके बाद, है ना. हाइब्रिड स्ट्रैंड्स बनने की वजह से डेंसिटी ग्रेडियंट में वो नीचे सेटल नहीं हुआ, वो इंटरमीडिएट पोजीशन आई। आफ्टर अनदर 14 मिनट्स फिर रेप्लिकेशन हो गई, आफ्टर अनदर 20 मिनट्स, सॉरी। तो क्या हुआ ये देखो, लुक हियर, these were the parental strands N14 N15, they separated 4 strands, and the new strands all had N14 only. As a result, there were 2 hybrid strands and 2 light strands, as you can see from the bands here. So this experiment concluded that DNA replication is semi-conservative. Why after 20 minutes? Because this experiment was performed on Escherichia coli, E. coli. The average time by which the E. coli cell duplicates or replicates itself is 20 minutes. After every 20 minutes, the E. coli replicates.